Welcome to the 33rd installment of our Ironman Completionist series here on the channel. This week is a bit of a spooky one as we head north of the wall and spend our entire week here in the wilderness doing Wildy Slayer and bossing and some revs whenever we can. Really, the main goal of this week was to get our hands on a Wildy weapon for doing some Wildy bosses and whatnot if the time comes, and getting our hands on a D pick after 13.5 million mining XP and already having the cape for a few months now. I hope you guys do enjoy it. We did do as much as we could with the time we had during the week, and I think it ended up being a really good video. And have a great rest of your week, and grab a drink and a snack and enjoy. Let's finally try and do something different, as we've been doing Slayer for a while now, but I do want to switch over to doing different types of Slayer. Not only do I finally want to get my hands on the Dragon Pickaxe, we also do have one of the pieces of the Void Waker, and I want to work on getting the other pieces, and the best way to do that would be by doing Wildy Slayer, so that we can also work on knocking out Revenants. I think Revenants may be under here. Yeah, so we haven't killed any Revenants at all ever. It's 14 log slots here. Obviously, probably we'll get PK'd a lot, but if we can get our hands on one of these and then look to upgrading any of the weapons using the Wildy bosses, it would be a great benefit to us here, and it is a good way to just start the week to see if it is something that we can do consistently or something that would be fun to do. I've never really done a Wildy Slayer before, so why don't we just take a look at it and see what can happen with that. With Cristelia now, with the update that I think happened back in August, we do have to worry about having a whole new block list, so I will be looking at what the weight is of certain things and just blocking stuff that's common and that I don't want to do. But let's start off by heading over to Cristelia and seeing if I can get my hands on an assignment. I do have a dag in the task stored, but I don't think that should matter. Yeah, so we do have that stored there. And with Cristelia, it's 30 to skip and 100 to block, and we have 321 points. We have extended Revenants. Yeah, so we do have it. So if we can get that, that would be great. Before I assign you anything, I want to make sure something clear. My tasks have to be done in the wilderness. Only kills inside the wilderness count. I don't check combat levels, so even if other masters assign you tough monsters, I'll pick anything. Okay, alrighty. So you might get a few unusual loot drop. Oh, so yeah, Laren's Keys is something I forgot about as well, so that'll be a really cool if we can work on getting some Dagon High pieces. 97 Hellhounds in the Wildy to start. We will just go ahead and do that. Safe to say Hellhounds will take a long time. I will see you guys after I block Hellhounds. I'm looking at the weight. I think I want to block Hellhounds, Black Demons. Greater Demons probably do want to end up getting blocked just because the weight is so high and they're useless to me in the wilderness. So let's start off with those ones. Those are the three I'll prioritize blocking because I do have the 300 points. Just because I really cannot be arsed to just sit here and kill Hellhounds. We want to try and get as far as we can and as close as we can to getting as many Wildy bosses and as many Revenant tasks as possible. So I guess I'll just see you guys if anything does end up cool happening, or if I get one of the tasks, we won't. What the fuck? I didn't even know you could get these from here. A log slot is, in fact, a log slot. Our very first Laren's Key, baby! Oh man, this is actually very exciting. This is my first Laren's Key ever. These things are very useful because they're basically the wilderness equivalent of Brimstone Keys, if I understand correctly. I haven't done too much research into exactly what they can give. I just know that the main thing that they give is the Dagon High robes. So we will stack up a lot of these during this process. I don't know how long we're going to do Wildy Slayer for the time being. I didn't get to play much yesterday on Monday, so now it's Tuesday. I'm going to keep sending some tasks. Got to edit a video or a TikTok quick as well. So we'll see if we can get our hands on a Revenant task or a boss task. I really just want to see if we can get our hands on a singular Rev weapon. Would be nice if it doesn't end up being the Scepter, but if we can get our hands on the freaking bow or the mace, and then plus also do some Wildy bosses to get a couple, maybe a Void Waker piece if we're lucky, or a D pick, that would be a success for me, because there's definitely some other things we want to do this week. But very happy to get our first Laren's Key. Let's go. We have gone and done it. 2 skips and 2 tasks completed. We have our first Rev task. And what is the amount we can get? Revenants. 100 to 150. So we got a very solid amount too. Very happy. Let's go. Fucking hell, I heard the Sioux and I shit my pants, bro. We take that though. We do take that. I want to close the looting bag just so I can pick stuff up. But that made me shit my absolute pants, lads. We do have our summer pies with us, so I can use this shortcut if need be. And I will be using that if need be. I'm not a big wilderness guy. Like, I'm not here a lot, so I am absolutely scared, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Well, that is death number 1. Bro, I literally did 2 kills. Like, straight up 2 kills, and I was just dead immediately. Like, and this is a world with how many people? How many people are in my world? I'm in 396. 227 people on a 2K total plus world, and I died immediately. Hey, we got the Ethereum bracelet and a Laren's key in the same draw. Let's just hope I don't die now. That would be very nice. There's our first ever Rev task done. Only died the one time, which was pretty nice, and now I will safely exit. But yeah, we only died the one time there after like our first KC because I literally had no idea what the fuck I was doing and just ran out into the public and just said, yo, what's up? Like, come fucking murk my ass. But after that, got a nice spot there at Orcs. Just kind of was chilling. As soon as my screen flashed with somebody appearing, I just had my fucking seed pod ready to go. So it was honestly pretty good. Honestly, did not mind it at all. Really hoping that we can finally activate that Slayer Cape perk to hit a back-to-back task. But yeah, 137 orcs all killed on task and skulled. So I think it's about like a 1 in 6, 20 something for a unique. So obviously nothing to complain for yet. But we made 3 mil without it. We got 15 bracelets and a bunch of ether. Pretty chill. Please, Cristelia, bless me with a double task. Okay, does KBD count for that? Like, can I do KBD for that? Well, whatever. It's an easy task anyways. We'll take that. New boss alert, new boss alert. I don't know how many I should take here. Is Scorpia really something that I will enjoy to do? Because I feel like I may just get absolutely clapped. But let's see. Yeah, it's in 55 wildy. I need a trident. And it's telling me to just bring like monk robes and shit. So yeah, I guess let's take a look and see what we shall do. But there is a good chance that I will just go ahead and send this shit. So let's see if we can get lucky with a drop. Hey, Guardians no more. There's a task completed. We'll take our battle staffs. Still kind of confused with how this boss works because the healing seems fucking annoying as hell, but whatever. We will get our hang of it.
Completed.
I can't reach that. View, kill Scorpio without taking any damage. And I tanked 2 melee attacks, so that is what's up.
Completed.
10 Scorpia kills. Shit's just exposing me in the CC, man. If anybody wanted to, they could probably just hop to me and fucking end my life. But they're good people, right, guys? Well, just hitting 25 now.
Combat task.
And believe it or not, that is every single Scorpia combat task done. So a nice quick 4 done. Nice little points added to the tally. And already about halfway done our task. This is a very chill boss. I would really like to get one of the... it's definitely something that's very easy to just send. So we can definitely work on getting our Malediction Ward and the Odium Ward, I believe the other one's called. And the pet is only a 1 in 2k. And with how quick the kills are, not bad at all. Definitely a boss I'll take the max of every time we get it. Very nice. We complete our task of 50 Scorpia. Did not run into a single PK, ran into a very weird unarmed bloke, but that was about it. We get the extra 5k for the boss task Slayer XP2. This was very chill. Didn't get any clogs, which was pretty sad, but in the bright side, we did get another boss just added on to the high scores for us. Just nice to always fill out that RuneLite log when you search yourself up and have just all the bosses filled out. So we work on that slowly, and another boss worked on there. I actually don't even know what's on the clog. Is it just the 2 pieces and the pet? And a D2H, so we didn't get that either. It's a 1 in 128, and I think getting either of the pieces is a 1 in 128 for the shields either, but we move on. Hopefully we can get a Revenant task again soon. I would really like to get one of those weapons this week. 71 spiders means we are going to Spindle. Let's go. I don't think we've actually killed any Spindle apart from the diary step, but is it under V or S? Yeah, Venenatus and Spindle. 2 Spindle kills. So that is another chance to go for the Void Waker gem. If I do take a look at Spindle's drop table, we can actually take a look here. The gem is a 1 in 912 and the D pick is a 1 in 358. Obviously any clogs we are happy with, as clogs are clogs and we do not complain. So let's try and see if we can knock some Spindle out.
Combat task.
Cheeky
completed.
Little combat task on the Venenatus Adept. I think there's only 2 combat tasks here and they're just 10 and 25 kills, so really nothing too crazy. We'll probably get that one. Well, not probably. We do have 63 more to go. Managed to finally get a world. There are so many bots, bro. It is actually cracked. But yeah, hopefully we can get lucky with some drops here, man. Please.
Completed.
Hey, it's only 20 for the veteran, so that is green logged Spindle. Just the combat tasks, not the drops. I have not gotten a single drop yet. 50 Spindle in the bag, not getting much. Still haven't hit the table. I think it's like a 1 in 100 here to hit the table. Haven't been able to yet. I think we got, oh, I used what the fuck just fell? But yeah, we have 23 of these left. I have literally clicked this shit like 5 times. Whatever, see if we get something. We finally fucking got it. Oh my god, it's so early in the morning, so I have to be fucking quiet. Oh my fucking god. We got a fucking dragon pickaxe. Why am I not in the CC? No. Why am I not in the CC, bro? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh my god, man. Oh, that is so sad. But we got our D pick, and I wonder how quiet this clip is going to be because it is fucking early. I got up early so I can try and finish this task without PKers molesting me. But we get our fucking D pick. Holy shit. Where is it here? Venenatus and Spindle. D pick, baby. Oh my god. We have finally obtained a dragon pickaxe. It has been so fucking long. We have 13.5 mil mining XP, and we finally have our hands on a dragon pickaxe. That is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. Hey, we just hit 20 million strength XP. I was like, whose is that that's coming up in the clan? It's ours. After this, we'll have 7 spindle left. Oh, I gotta move. I always get fucked by this fucking web attack, man. Every time. Hopefully we can get something. Yeah, we did get the D pick earlier today when it was very early in the morning. I woke up before the footy matches and I just sent a few spindle because it was early and there was gonna be no PKers. So we finally have our D pick after 13.5 million mining XP, but I'm hoping we can get something. I obviously realized now when I was looking to get like back to back for the fucking tasks that I wasn't having my Slayer cape with me, so I was actually never having any opportunity to hit the back to back, so I will start doing that soon. There's our spindle task done. Anything lucky on the last kill? No. But we will grab that and we will finish up and go grab ourselves another task. Now we do have a lot of time. It is the weekend now. I tried to do as much as I could during the week in the last few days and whatnot. But now we have a lot of time to actually play here. So let's see if we can get our hands. I'm going to bring the Slayer cape and see if we can get a redo of a spider task. I wouldn't mind to send more spindle. Got up to 72 KC there. We knocked the D pick off the log. So 1 out of 6 now. Not bad at all. Let's see if we can get something else. 108 revenants. We are so back in terms of a task. Let's go. Let's do the task. Before we do the task, I'm going to finally go ahead with alking all the shit we need to alk. Not the battle staves because that is too many, but all this shit we have. So let's see how much money we end up with. I actually still have all of this too. I actually got to open these pirate keys too. Oh my god. 11 mil just from the alkables. I'm gonna finish watching this Liverpool game and continue to alk battle stabs while I'm doing that, and we'll see how much money we can actually get to. I'll probably only alk a little bit of the battle stabs, but we still have a lot more to make as well, and this is basically 9 mil in itself. And yeah, cash stack is gonna be looking very healthy. Holy fuck, we got a weapon! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Let's go! Tamarin Scepter! I just came first kill for the trip. Oh, we have a wieldy weapon made. 4.131 mil. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm so pumped. Oh, we are so back. We are so back. Let's go! The goal of the week has been completed. We have gotten a Tamarin Scepter, mate. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so pumped about this. Let's equip that puppy. Let's go! It is probably the one I wanted the least out of the 3, but it is one we will take nonetheless. I'm actually going to do a quick search on this one. Tamarin Scepter. So this is the one, it can be upgraded to an accursed scepter if we get the thing from the skull, but we obviously do not have that yet. The passive effect, it does have a special attack that is useful at Yama as far as I'm aware. Maybe not. That might be the upgraded one. But whatever, we got ourselves a wieldy weapon, and if we take a look at our collection log, we also can get, is Revenants just on other here? So Revenants, 190 kills to get a weapon, and we did not roll the amulet, which is fantastic. The spoon continues the first, basically the first unique we get there, apart from the bracelets, is the Tamarin Scepter. We take those. Very happy to get it. Let's go, Tamarin Scepter. Hey, we got our first totem. I actually don't know what to do with these. I got the mill one. If I go to Revenants, which one is that? So it's the second one. I think I can exchange this for points, actually. So I'm actually going to go do that. I figure there's no real points to risk this. Might as well. I think if we do go to Edgeville, which I'll take you guys with me to Edgeville, actually I can just do this. Very cool thing you can do. Actually, it's not in my inventory, but you can actually see how there's this wiki button here. If you click that, then click anything else, it'll just automatically open the wiki page. So let me take a look here. So if we deposit that, we'll take the totem out and I'll remove it from the bank. And if I wiki that, I can actually see what I can do with it. So this ancient totem, oh, burp, alert. what is that? From the orc, it's actually a pretty rare. It can be given to an emblem trader wandering around at the Revenant Caves for 1,000,000 coins. This must be done while on the Bounty World. It cannot be given to him in Edgeville. A chisel can be used on the Ancient Totem into 2,000 Revenant Ether. So yeah, I'm actually just going to do that because I don't need 1,000,000 coins from this. I'd much rather have the Ether from this. So I'll take the Clog and the Ether, which is fantastic. And the Ether itself is worth 356k, but Ether is a lot more difficult to come by, and I'd rather have a large stash of Ether just ready to go in case I do end up using wieldy weapons and stuff like that. So now we're already at 5,800, and we got we got some bracelets to break down, so I can actually break that down. Very long clip, but still always nice to get a Clog. We've now gotten 2 Clogs. We have 23 revs left on the task, and we're at 5 out of 14 for the rev log in 222 kills. Very nice. Another rev task done. We get so many fucking Slayer points doing this shit. It's actually unbelievable. Hopefully I can pick up this loot without dying. I don't have the space to hold that item. We will take the Runite ore though, and we will go. And I'll use my Slayer cape to see if we can get ourselves another task of Revenants. Please. Aww. Ooh, hello, Mr. Ardio. What do we even need from there? This is interesting, Callisto and Ardio, because we have the pick and we have the hilt. The thing we can only really get is the claws of Callisto. Ooh, because the goal of this is to get either the pieces of this or rev weapons, I am not sure. And we've done all the combat tasks. This is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Definitely a good idea to do this task because this thing melts RTO with the sacks as well as just using this thing on it. Not even the upgraded version, just the regular ass Thamrin Scepter. It absolutely cooks his ass. I think we did like a 5-kill trip there in like 6 or 7 minutes. Oh, well, that's not even that fast, but it was definitely faster than that. We're already working on it. Don't know if I'll do the whole task at RTO, but it definitely is going fast, and it is late at night right now, so the worlds are pretty unpopulated, so let's keep it going. 100. I had to stay there to get the 100th kill. You know I could not leave when I was approaching that 100. Oh, go! Very close. Very close call, but I think I picked up the bones too. But 100 RDO done. Gonna still do a little bit more. I haven't been running into any PKers. I ran into one guy last night who came multiple times, but he could not get me. The teleport seed was just too quick. But yeah, 46 left on the task. I really hope we can get those claws. That would be a really nice thing to get because it would really mean I don't really have to come back here for a while. And yeah, Sunday now. Let's see how much we can get done today. Mr. Chaos Fanatic, I will gladly slay. Not a lot, really. I'm not really interested in killing this guy. What does he even have? Oh, okay, sorry. I'll take 25. Okay, so I won't do too many, but Chaos Fanatic, what does he even have? He's got the Pet Chaos, which is 1 in 1k, and then these are 1 in 128 each, so it's not really like there's anything really there for me. Please tell me the task is 25? Okay, perfect, 25. 10 times without drinking a potion, which restores prayer or leaving, so I think I can do all 4 of these and get the 10 points. But yeah, not a crazy boss. Let's just knock this task out quick.
Task
Yay! We got the Zamorak tops and bottoms, which is nice, and we also got the one for not taking any damage. So what I'm gonna do here is, I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know if we ran into somebody there. Because I can't drink any potions for 10 kills, I'm just gonna go here and quickly pray to get my prayer back, and then we will go from there. Chaos Fanatic Champion. That's for doing 10 KC, and I think the next KC will get the one for not sipping any prayer or leaving the wilderness, which is nice.
task
Praying to the gods. Done. So now I can actually sip my prayer pots, which is fucking fantastic. Very nice.
combat task completed.
5k Slayer XP bonus. That took maybe about 20 minutes or so. Or maybe just a few minutes longer than that. But yeah, very easy task. We take that. We will head back to Ferox Enclave and grab another task. Got maybe a few more hours of Wildy Slayer I can do. So let's try and fit in what we can and see if we can get any more log slots or nice drops. I'd really like to get another rev task. Will obviously be fantastic because if we can get another rev weapon, basically now that we have the scepter is amazing. I think I mentioned that it's amazing at RDO, but if we can get any of the other 2 weapons, the bow or the mace, we are happy campers. But let's see if we can pull that. I also do need the crystals, the purple crystal things from the revs for the obelisk in my house, which is going to take an extremely long time because I need a lot of them. They're very rare, but whatever. Let's see if we can get lucky. I didn't even know you could get this. 2 Truver parchments, 1.3 mil. Very nice. The true parchments that we got are a 1 in 1600 drop from Anku's, which is clean. And we just got 89 skeletons, and Calvarion counts as a skeleton. So our last task for the week we're going to do is this Calvarion task. I am unsure if we will be able to do all 89, but our Calvarion log is actually hilarious. I think Vedion is probably at the bottom, yeah, because we have 8 KC and we have the Ring of the Gods. I think we got it on 6 or 7 KC, maybe back in 2023 on the TikTok series. But this place is good for us because we can get 2 drops here that are useful. We need the blade, and the Skull of Vedion would allow us to upgrade our Thamarin Scepter to the Accursed Scepter, which is the one that actually has the special attack that would be useful for us. Fantastic stuff. Let's see if we can get lucky here. I think the only 2 combat tasks are just the KC ones, 20 times and 10 times, so 3 points there, 4 points there, so free 7 points, only 265 points off. I may honestly look into getting to a point where we just send it for the elite, because it ups the superior rate, and I think, actually I don't know what it is, I'm not gonna spread misinformation about combat achievements, but let's go do Calvarion.
Completed.
Yay, 10 Vedion. It is very hard to get a world here, but I get 3 kills basically per because the skeletons count as well. I need Bodhi to shut up here. I got the stream open. Sorry if you can hear that. It is Sojo over, lads. This is gonna be a quick and fucking sound escape here. This guy can't even hit me. You want some, cunt? You fucking want some? Fucking want some, bastard. Right back out. Wait for him to come back in. This might be the one. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Logged out, mate. You've been absolutely had, you fucking cheeky cunt. After the escape of dreams there, I realized that I am in a time of day where it is essentially impossible to do Calvarion. Every world is full. Every 2K world has hella people in it. Even this one that doesn't has a scout outside just waiting to follow his account. So I will have to save this task for another time, which is unfortunate because I do want to do it. But yeah, we'll probably start with doing some in the evening if we can, because it won't take too long to actually finish the task. I just cannot actually get a world to do it at this moment in time. And I like doing stuff in 2K total worlds because a lot of PK rats do not have the total level. Unfortunate. We are actually only 11 levels off being able to use the 2200 worlds as well, which is something that I really could focus on to really get a good fucking margin here in terms of the amount of PKers I run into being a lot less. But I'm not sure what we'll do for the rest of the video. We do have Laren's keys to open. Nothing crazy. We have 10 Laren's keys and I believe a few pirate keys. So we'll open those and then we'll do some clues and we'll finish the video there. Here we go, lads. We have our 10 Laren's keys, which is worth 1.2 mil. Is there gonna be a guy fucking sitting up here ready to kill me? There is not. Get the mage on, protect bag on, and let's open these fuckers as fast as possible. What do we get? 45 diamonds. 35 diamonds. 207 raw shark. 45 rubies. 4 Raynars. 4 Celastras. This is a fucking banging time. The diamonds are flying in. Please, Dagon High. 45 rubies. Oh, very solid. Does that show? Will it show on the... No, it actually didn't show on the loot tracker. Maybe because it went into the looting bag. But very solid rewards in terms of just like additional keys we get. I think it's like around a 1 in not too much. Like I think there's 3 1 in 256 drops for the Dagon High robe. So maybe about like a 1 in like 80 something each. So nothing there, but we did make a lot of money in terms of what we got regardless. So we are happy with that. And obviously we take gems always until we get 99 craft. 10 Laren's keys were a 6.5 out of 10, I'd say. Very good drops and very worth it in value, but in terms of Dagon High robes, we did not get it. Sad. End of the week clip. As always, these are always fun. I had a master clue, but I could not do it because I do not have an Amulet of the Damned. Another reminder that I need to go to Shades of Morton and just do that shit. Let's take a look at our clue logs, and then we'll go over everything here quickly, what we got through the week. 5 out of 16 and 68. Then we got a medium with 16 done. Those are just beautiful. And then hopefully we can get some elite and hard log slots knocked out. Third age wouldn't be bad either. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, we got another master. And nothing. Oh, we got that fucking dupe Sarah bracers. Damn it. What a shame. What don't I need here? Let's just drop this random crap. The axe, firelighters. Alright, 2 elites. Oh my god, man. All those clues and not a single clog. That is life sometimes, though, I guess. We did get 26 purple sweets, which ain't too bad. We'll alch the rest of this stuff here. As we go over what we need here, what we did for the week. So yeah, we did do a bunch of Wildy Slayer. I guess a bunch of as much as I could do in the time I had in the week. We ended up playing quite a bit. We only ended up getting 2 Wildy Rev tasks. I wasn't skipping arterial skipping for them. I wanted to do Wildy Slayer in itself because the goal for the week was to get a Wildy weapon and as well to get a D pick. We did get the D pick and we did get a Wildy weapon. So really the goal of the week was completed. And I did find out that I really enjoy Wildy Slayer. It did definitely fuck with my mental, having to spend the entire week in the wilderness every time I was on because I was always on high alert. But now we do not any longer have to be on high alert. So we did get what we wanted out of this week, and we did end up kind of dipping our toes in it. I've never done Wildy Slayer before, so that was really fun to do. And yeah, I think the content wasn't too bad of it. We only got PK'd twice. Once was that clip where we just started revs, 1 kill in, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just kind of running around in the open. And the second clip, I got killed at revs again on the second task, the KC before I got the Thamarin Scepter. So I got the Scepter when I came back and did my first kill. And then I didn't record the clip because the guy called me a moron. Not cool. That isn't why I didn't record the clip. I just did not record a clip. But I am not a moron, okay? But that is this week done. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. The videos are getting a bit longer, I think, in terms of the clips I've recorded. I think this will end up being 20 minutes or more again. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I thank you so much for watching. We are getting so close to that 1,000 subscriber milestone. Drop a sub if you guys are new around here. Let me know what you do enjoy. Let me know what you don't enjoy, and how I can make the experience a lot better for you. Hope you guys do enjoy the rest of your week, and take care. Peace out.